back in the day, women were lesser than men, and we knew our place. Our place was, serving our men and making sure that they had everything they needed. Yeah, every night going up to them and saying, "Daddy," and then pumping out another kid. Fun fact, Hawes and Hake, through a weird quirk of evolution, are actually both composed of a single cell. They're both just very large neurons, and they're right now they're trying to communicate. It's quite fascinating. I love burning literature. Look how much fun it is, chat. Look how much fun it is to burn books. Oh wait, we need some background music here. Someone says the word fuck in this book. Into the fire. Somewhere in this book, two men kiss. Consensually. Into the fire. Yeah, I forgot about this horrific furry abomination. And mind you, I don't have anything against furries. I just find something very disturbing about this fursuit, okay? That's not a furry. Sorry, let me be clear. I refuse to believe that no one has masturbated in this inside of this suit, okay? I refuse to believe that. It's a mascot. I know it's a mascot. I'm just saying there have been unspeakable things done in this costume. This is my message to Ben Shapiro. Ben, if you truly believe that the only way to tell somebody's gender is from their sex, then you need to do it. You need to post whole hog on your Twitter account, okay? You need to post whole hog. Post whole hog on Twitter. You won't get banned from Twitter for posting whole hog, by the way. You won't get banned. They don't ban you for posting hog. So, Ben Shapiro, post hog. Do it. Do it, pussy. You won't. Yeah, but oh god, is this the way we find out that Ben Shapiro's dick is like 20 feet long? Oh gee, oh no. Oh no. On the one hand, you want kids to believe in a resurrection of this undying holy being, and on the other hand, you want them to believe that holy being who explicitly said no witchcraft is endorsing a man who flies through the air with the aid of magical reindeer and works with fucking elves? A lot of mixed messages here, okay? I do not approve of this this buffoonery. It's not witchcraft if the Christian God does it. Yeah, but look, there is no version of like the Santa Claus lore where Santa Claus is flying through the air because of like Christian God magic, okay?
It's pretty easy to say YouTube isn't research, but when you spend enough time, you're picking up quite a bit, and with the discussion groups, panels,
YouTube is just as good as scientific research, okay? Look, basically what I'm saying is if you watch YouTube videos, you become a scientist.
Surprisingly enough, Flat Earth is its own worst enemy. So it's not that easy for us to come to consensus, and we find that consensus is orchestrated and not actually scientific.
Hey honey, I came back from the beach. The world's flat now. Did you know? I just discerned this truth. It's all been a scam, and the world's forces are conspiring to enforce our view of the world as round for some arbitrary reason. They don't want us to know it's flat. Clearly, it's the lizard men. They've got to our highest levels of government.
Edith was a woman with courage and brains, who cared for her husband and then took the reins. With caution and wisdom, she fulfilled his commands.
Wait, that, like, why is this a good thing? Why are we like applauding an unelected person leading the country? Yeah, actually, the non-democratic methods of ruling the country are pretty great, eh, kids? As a woman, you should aspire to be the wife of a president so that you can hopefully take power one day in an excellent coup. Just poison your husband into a deep coma, and then you too can take all the power for yourself. Do it. Do it.
May God right now strike me dead if I exaggerate what's coming out of my mouth. May he strike me dead on the spot.
Unfortunately, chat, there is about 45 minutes left of this, so I think either God is pretty okay with everything he's saying, or maybe God isn't real. Maybe God is dead, and we have killed him. And by we, I mean trans people. Oh no! Are we trans people? Did we kill God? Oh no! Well, Nia. Ooh. You know, I saw my kid writing on a forum using our iPad about how Markiplier may be gay. Into the fire. This cuckoo clock has two men holding hands. Into the fire. Yeah, do you feel all that heat? That's from all of the gays being burned right now in these books. This book is about a man who becomes a woman. Into the fire. This is where the term flaming gay comes from. Because they're demonic. If they didn't want us to burn it, why is it so flammable? Oh boy, that man's wearing pink pants. You better watch out, mister.
Christmas together, and my mother would cook.
Yeah, no, Jesus partied with hookers. Jesus hung out. You know, look, Jesus shows up at a party, you know it's gonna be a good time, okay? You're like, sorry everybody, we only got these barrels full of water. Jesus shows up, he's like, boom, now it's fine wine. And you're like, oh, fuck yeah, Jesus. And then you get crunk, okay? People in Jesus' time liked hanging out with him. And, you know, Jesus was a really skilled woodworker, okay? He knew how to work that wood.
This is great news for John Edwards. John Edwards has got to be thrilled. People may hear hung jury. Could this mean a retrial? Yeah.
People might hear hung jury, but as a lawyer, I can tell you it does not mean that they have large penises. Don't worry, I've checked.
It might, it could, but the bottom line is 1 not guilty count. And 5 hung is a huge win for John Edwards.
God damn it. We're gonna
Is that your nanny? She looks weird. You look weird, your nanny looks weird, you guys are both weird.
The kid knows what's up.
Boys don't wear dresses. Whoa! Whoa! Where is it coming from?
Your Hot Topic nanny.
Ow!
Wait, what the? Hold on a second. Did that nanny?
Did she just kill a child? Okay, wait. That is kind of funny. Also, probably shouldn't kill children in commercials. We should go.
Yeah, you should go. Let's be clear. Twix is like, she's the hero? Murder. Oh, a kid said we looked weird, so I'm going to commit felony battery.
Right, exactly.
Ha! Checkmate, Steven Crowder. Supernatural evidence is not allowed in a court of law in the United States. Boom. Technically, she did nothing provable.
It's honest God truth. You start preaching like this, and I mean, it irritates the devil so bad. We walk up to a restaurant the other day with a whole bunch of folks. They practically threw the food at me. They're so mad they had to wait on me.
God, the perpetual victim complex of this guy. This is what really makes them believe in the anime narrative, right? Hell yeah, brother, I went into a McDonald's and they basically threw the food at me. That's because of the demons. That's because of the devil. Their interpretation of like a bored convenience store worker not like saying thank you for shopping, have a nice day with like a bright cheery voice and a smile is that like society is crumbling under demonic assault, you know? That's how they interpret this shit. I look at cuckoo porn all day, every day. Cause of demons. Service worker was rude to me. Demons.
I'd bake you a cake that had nothing to do with a gay wedding.
Right.
And I would go to a party with you that has nothing to do with gay marriage.
Would you?
Okay, Pixar didn't happen, Ben. Bake Dave Rubin a fucking cake. It's been several years, Ben. It's been several years. Where is Dave Rubin's non-anniversary cake? Time to throw that devil book in the fire, but not my copy of 50 Shades of Grey. It makes me feel things when my husband's not home. We had to throw in a copy of The Sims because 2 men could have heart emojis over their heads while looking at each other. Disgusting. Now, sure, this fire may have started a maelstrom that consumed 560,000 acres of wildland, but it was worth it to get rid of all the demon books.
And actually, General Milley said, it's cheaper to leave it, sir, than it is to take it. That's when I realized he wasn't the smartest light bulb. So Russia's watching this. China.
What does that mean? What does that mean? He wasn't the smartest light bulb? Fuck. I miss this guy talking every single night and having to be on pins and needles about him starting World War III. I miss it.
People kind of think that freedom is you get to do what you want. So if you want to run into a tree, that's freedom.
Eat.
Yeah, exactly. You shouldn't eat people like that. You don't have freedom to eat people. Cannibalism is bad.
Well, Ben Shapiro, I thought you were a libertarian. I thought you were a libertarian, Ben Shapiro, and here you are trying to infringe your personal morality onto me. What if I find someone who's willing to give up a part of their body so I can eat them, okay? What if I walk up to some homeless person and I'm like, hey, I'll give you $50 if I can take off your pinky? And what if they agree to that? That's freedom, okay? That is clearly freedom. In my son's early years, I hope that I might have passed on some natural indifference toward aspect ratios. Maybe I would have... Man, this woman really hates aspect ratios? Why? Whatever. Maybe I would have an ally who cared as little as I did, or even less. But no. By the time he was a toddler, he was shaping up to be a regular clone of my husband. When the leader of the Mommy and Me class asked the kids to throw out a word for everyone else to repeat, my son didn't say bear or rabbit. He said, the war in Afghanistan? Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? Mark this down as like things that never happened. Things that never happened.
Exactly. Did she just kill the kid?
I assume the kid died. It's off screen.
For crying out loud. By the power of Hot Topic combined. It'd be like me kicking the shit out of a little kid because he said I have a big nose.
yeah, these guys really have the moral high ground here. You know, one in blackface, another one dressing up as a gay man just because, and another one dressed up as just a trans person, and another one dressed up as Superman but gay. Yeah, y'all really have the high ground on this one, guys.
If you're gay and you're pledging your heart to the rainbow, let me give out a warning, and please believe me that this comes from a place of love.
I'm prepared to hear something that is definitively not coming from a place of love.
You're pledging allegiance to an ideology that doesn't actually care about you. Now, I'm not saying other gay people. I'm saying the ideological framework that's got its hand up the puppet of your so-called marginalized group.
You know, it is always really funny how conservatives just can't stop, like, fantasizing about gay sex. You know, like, midway through that, he's like, look, all God-fearing Americans want to be fisted up the ass.
So no more of this nonsense. Well, I just wish you had preached what Jesus preached. Oh, I am. And this town is mad about it.
Oh, yeah.
Some of my buddies from school are mad about it. Yes, I'm going to preach like Jesus, because Jesus, for more than anything else, cast out evil spirits.
She looked at me.
Get into Luke.
That glance in an eye. She said, happy holidays. I looked right at her name tag and I said, Sarah. I said, Sarah. Look at me. I looked her dead in the eye, straight into her soul, and I said, Merry Christmas. And the demon came howling out of her, crippling her form, crumpling her on the ground, and I saved a soul that day, brothers and sisters. I saved a soul. Fun fact, globes make us gay, flat makes us strong.